The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Lawrence the Sauce Okolie. He's 6'5" tall with an 82.7-inch reach. And the man he'll be facing, Enzo the Big Mac Maccarinelli. 190 pounds, 6'3" tall, with a reach just over 74 inches.
Yeah, if you've got a bro that's in front of you that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure. Don't get stuck in the corner, because if you do, you're out of there.
It's the Sauce, Lawrence Okolie. This WBO World Champion Cruiserweight is a hard hitter and could fight at heavyweight one day. Big Mac, Enzo Maccarinelli. This man won the WBO Cruiserweight Championship of the world, an Italian that fights out of Swansea, United Kingdom.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is a British, Commonwealth, and European Cruiserweight champion from London, England, a Cruiserweight champion of the world, Lawrence the Sauce Okolie. Fighting out of the blue corner, hailing from Swansea in Wales, here is a Cruiserweight world champion, the very popular Enzo Big Mac Maccarinelli.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
Close the door, close the curtains.
Right.
This is it. Let me enjoy myself right now.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. This is a high-octane battle. A perfect counter shot. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. They better start respecting each other's punching power. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hell's fire on here.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. That hook won't score. There's a counter shot. These two were made for each other. Missing with the left uppercut. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Okolie in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Switched off completely. You got to be smart, otherwise they'll see it and they'll ride it out. Go out there and finish round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
Loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you do. Good work.
So just keep him on the end of the jab.
Let's go out there, let's reset. Forget about that round.
Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit.
In this next round, I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let...
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Hold that thought! Maccarinelli might go down here. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Beautiful counterpunch. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. Can't find a home for that jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. About Okolie in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Because don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab and breathe.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring him. The jab's working nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back.
He was thinking, he was smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still running.
You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick it.
Don't remember what you do. Good work. So just
take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
A few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary
back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart.
There's the bell for round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's all offense all the time. Good counter punching. They both. Did you see that? Maccarinelli got caught. Did you see that? Oh, and the Big Mac is down. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five. You all right?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination maximum.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Not good news from Maccarinelli. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged. Hold it right there. Maccarinelli might go down here. Maccarinelli got caught. Talking about Maccarinelli in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
To make or break a fighter.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths.
The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out.
Get back out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so you can't figure out. Great. Good work. He was thinking. He was smart. You weren't loading up.
Give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only...
Carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you're doing. Good work.
Focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let back into...
Win the round. Get back behind your jab bases.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
He's ready to go. What you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this.
And there's the bell to start round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. You don't want to trade shots. Just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Beautiful counter punch. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in the guess.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Okolie in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Just the same again.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? Right, let's
Up here and he'll start tiring out. So just keep him on the end.
start when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab.
Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so you can't figure out. Great work. Good work. You was thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still on.
Away. Go out in the first minute. Stick him on the end of the...
Think about the defense and remember what you do. Good work.
away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Get your mind back.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Back into the fight. You're much better than this guy.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
He'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
And put it back on him this round. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry.
And there's the bell for round 5. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Maccarinelli. And Enzo wilts down to the canvas. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. You still want to fight?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
His stamina is off the charts. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Maccarinelli in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? I need you to switch back
The right hand's beautiful. I said, start just sticking a few body shots.
there and win the round. You're starting to make mistakes and you switch.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take...
Mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box it.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost, don't worry.
Get me timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it.
Just box him back together. I need you to go back.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Jab back, just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
And there's the bell to start round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he scores with the counter. They exchange punches. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Both men step back for just a moment. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Okolie in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
To fight that round, that's his round. You got
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
to win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
Good work. He was thinking. He was smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you do.
Back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. I said, stop.
Stick him on the end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back.
Great. The jab's working nice. Goes one, two.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
fight. Win the round. Get back behind your jab basics. Get your rhythm back. Then we go.
And there's the bell to start round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Okolie may go down here. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Holding nothing back here in the round. They have no respect for each other's punching power. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Okolie in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
You feel good? Good, man.
Get your rhythm back, and then we go again. That's a terrible round.
That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few bodies.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give.
Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there.
There, the jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss it.
We go again. I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round.
You were thinking. You were smart.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Don't give him anything.
Jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
And we enter the 8th round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Lawrence Okolie caught with a thunderous shot. Disaster averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Can't land that jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan, but what a result.